back with Misee Harris, who gained national attention when she started a media campaign to be the first African-American bachelorette. Now, yesterday we talked to her about her journey on the campaign, and today we're going to answer some of our viewer questions that were most anxious to find out about how you're going about those.
And there's some good ones
here. Yeah, good questions.
Good questions, by the way, and thank you for writing in. Alexis D. says, is it, regarding the campaign and the show, is it about finding love or breaking the typical bachelorette mold and proving a point?
I think it's about both. Who doesn't want to have 25 awesome men vying for your love and attention in a house, of course. Right. But also, of course, I do think it's about breaking a mold. I mean, the show has been out for years and tons of seasons, and clearly America's ready to see something more realistic. And realistically, there's a lot of interracial dating, and they're also ready to see a strong African-American woman handing out those roses.
Well, they said, she goes on and she has another follow-up question. It says, do you think if you were selected and didn't find love, that the exposure would help you meet someone?
Well, sure. I mean, maybe someone would recognize me, you know, at Kroger and ask me to use my Kroger Plus card, and I'd be like, yeah, that's me, that's the girl. So, yeah, absolutely.
Kroger Plus card, that's funny. Okay.
I'd probably be buying something rather unhealthy, but, you know.
You're going to get chia seeds.
You have to get those chia seeds.
You get some
that's
chia
right.
seeds
I need to eat some of the chia seeds.
Do you think you will find the love of your life on a game show?
This is from James F., by the way. Thank you, James.
I think it's absolutely possible. I mean, some people find the love of their life in a bar. Some people find them at church. Why not find them on TV and let everyone see it play out?
Yeah, well, Trista did, remember?
But that's against, you know, there's fewer people actually finding love on shows like that than those who are.
But the last 2 seasons have been very successful as far as people finding love. Yeah, Ashley got married, Sean got married, so it looks like they're having a little bit more success.
Yeah, it's a good point. Where are you going to meet him? At Kroger's? I mean, why not meet him on TV?
Why not meet him on TV?
You meet people at Ralph's all the time.
Well, they're usually asking me to leave. Dan P. Debbie, I heard that laugh over there. Dan P. says, and thank you so much for Dan for writing in, what will it mean for the show if they pick you? This is a couple of questions, so I'll ask the first one.
Sure.
What will it mean for the show if they pick you?
I think that it means that they're listening to their viewers, they're listening to America, and they're ready to be game changers. It's time to change it up. You know, they've stuck kind of with the same thing as far as recycling old contestants from previous shows, and it's definitely worked, but it's time for a change. It's time for something new, and I think the producers would actually have a ton of fun with me. Again, like, throughout the casting, I had already had a lot of fun with everybody, with the production crew, so I think that it will be a lot of fun for them as well.
The second half of Dan's question, you didn't go on The Bachelor because you didn't want to be a stereotype. How would you do your best to make sure that doesn't happen?
I would really hope that they diversified the cast still, so that they didn't just have African-American men, you know, as the men vying for my love and affection, but that they had, you know, Caucasian men and Asian men and, you know, African-American men as well. And then I think that would really depict America and reality and the dating that we really go through, you know, on a day-to-day basis.
Have you gone on an interracial did you feel, have you had that experience yet?
Oh yeah, I've dated everybody before. Like, I've dated men of all races before.
Did you feel like society was looking or pointing or saying things, or do you feel like it's acceptable?
I think it's absolutely acceptable now, and it's everywhere. I mean, if you really look around, people are mixed with everything, even me. Like, my mom's half Liberian, my dad's West Indian. I mean, so we're all mixed with something. So I really think that it just really depicts reality now. It's 2014.
No, it's people dating people.
Yeah, it's people dating people, and people dating people that have, you know, the same interest and that actually have fun with each other. And it's really about finding love. What color that is, I don't think it really matters.
Well, Travis and Becky E. have a comment. You've got to consider the show. You put yourself out there, you get what you ask for. Why be on a show like this?
This is a good point. This is a good point.
Yeah, you're right. You do get what you ask for, and I think you have to be very bold, and you have to be okay with taking negative and positive comments from viewers. But anybody in the entertainment industry has to have that much confidence to be able to do that. And you know what? I have it. I think I've proved that, just by launching that big campaign. You never know what it's going to come with it, but I have tough skin, so I can take it.
You need it to be in this business. Let me tell you, really thick skin.
Good luck with
yeah,
the campaign.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I know it was sort of happenstance, a comment or two made, and all of a sudden it started to develop into this. So good luck. Hope you find love on the show or off the show or Kroger's or whatever. Aisle 4, doesn't matter.
That's right. Maybe Publix. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll be following you.
Or Costco.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And thanks for all the questions.
Sure. You can follow Misee on Twitter at Misee Harris. We're coming right back. Sophie's up.
Yes, and when we come back, I'm going to be dipping this little guy in fragrant wax.